YouTube, hello. From what I've heard, Game of the Year contender with TBW, Tactical Breach Wizards. I know nothing about this game. It did just get an update that says the paint's still fresh on these walls, so if you have any issues, report them, blah, 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 blah. Enjoy the game. Let's get right into it. Player-made missions. It's been a minute since I've done any sort of isometric tactical business. Invisible Ink, Xcom, Gears Tactics. You can change and customize this from the in-game easy default. Oh, we gotta go default. I'm a default sort of boy. That default difficulty. The Jadasa Strait. I hope I'm saying that right. A few years ago. WizTac. This is Mage Actual. Fuck off. Already. One sentence in. That's nonsense. Everything you just said is complete nonsense. I'm gonna try and listen in from work. Oh, I will try and swear as much as I can. I hope you're on speaker. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma control charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood silenced Mac 10s. This is all nonsense. Everything they're saying is completely made up. They're just trying to one-up each other. Do I remember Buzz? No. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, I'll pick up the slack. If you want to get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. Oh, if you're gonna get cocky. I get the sense we're all hardcore action bros. This bitch has 4 goggles on her head. You have 2 eyes, woman. Whatever. Also, she has, is that a silenced baton with a laser sight? Wait a minute. I know a Mac 10 is a real gun, but it's all like, it's all that police jargon. But I think she has I think it's a wand because wizards, right? But it's silenced with a laser sight, which is pretty fucking funny. If I'm being 100% honest, that's really funny. Yeah, I'll pick up the slack. Gotta be playful with the crew, right? The squad. Also, is this dude up here, or lady? I can't really tell. Are they with us, or is it just these two? Alright, let's do this. Okay, no, it was... Alright, well, I assume... Well, goddamn. For a tutorial, it's really easy. She just killed 2 of them. Left you an easy one, Zan. Figure it out. Words, code, Tom France. Okay. Wow, patronizing. Select your 3-bolt burst ability, then issue orders on the nearby enemy to shoot them. Select, issue order, change controls. Got it. Okay, so I want to pick my guy, or do I want to pick him? Select your 3-bolt burst ability. Click to center. Hold to view perks. Oh, is there a quicker way to get to that menu? Yeah, it's right there. I'm a fucking moron. Read the damn screen. Hydrate. Make me burn through these ginger ales, but sure, I'll take a swig. I just had some toast, chat. It was delicious. One might even say, toasty. Anyway. 3-round burst, or 3-bolt burst, excuse me. And then issue order on the enemy. So right-click to issue order, right? Target's nearest hostile if they have line of sight, and we'll shoot them in the outcome phase. He fell off the boat. Good lord. Make your way to the laptop. Okay. Do I? Okay, right click. Okay. Can I WASD to move the camera? Oh, I can. Can I turn the camera with Q and E? I cannot. That's a little annoying. But maybe it's a fixed angle, and they've programmed the game around it being a fixed angle, so that won't be an issue. I always like when Q and E rotate the camera, which is real XCOM shit, for what it's worth. Use your laptop ability on the... or find the laptop on ability on the left and use it. Okay. Use laptop. I gained mana for that. Click done to proceed. Okay. Oh, wow. The camera's very cinematic, actually. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. Oh my god, the Druid Mafia. How is this a military op? I like XCOM. The 2 more recent games, XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2. that Bureau declassified garbage was bullshit, and the original game is way too old for me to enjoy. But yeah, XCOM and XCOM 2 of recent years have been really fun. Mad Lib's ass sentence. What do you mean? You know I don't ask those kinds of questions, Sam. And you know I sleep better than you. Wow, detaching yourself from the situation, huh? Sounds like you're just a tool to be used, Liv. You don't care who we're extracting? You're good with using force in Medillion waters? I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. We should at least know who we're extracting. I don't know what this Medillion thing is. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? I mean, is he single? Rotate the camera from mouse, hold, right click, or something like that. Boo! Q and E. That is the correct way to rotate the camera in an isometric game on a keyboard. You miss Sly? Yo, Cooper? Same. Crazy they never made a fourth game. You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob. Wow. Flaying him with a barrel cactus. What the fuck? You're good with using force and... Yeah, sure. Hit me with that. Describes half that ship. Young adult male? I mean, not these two. Clearly it's an old dude with a sniper and a young woman, so... I say young. That could be anywhere from, like, mid-20s to late 30s, and this dude's clearly, like, mid-50s to mid-60s? Good with using force in Medillion waters? Go in quick and clean like I taught you. You taught me. I'm like twice your age. And they'll never know who hit them. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. Yes, well, we're not gonna find out anything in this corridor. Right, so what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Damn, she just zooms in. Hey, that was only 2! I'll joke about a silenced wand, but she's getting shit done, so. I'm letting you blossom. Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Move to the laptop. Okay, hold on, can I? Oh, that does rotate the camera. I guess a free cam's not terrible. It does let me read the credits a bit better. Art by Joan Roberts, and then I can just reset it back to normal. Okay, alright, alright. If it's free cam like that, that's okay. Q and E normally just rotate it 25 degrees. Or, 90 degrees, rather. Is that a... Wait, what? What are we... Is that Octodad? What are we smuggling? Or what are they smuggling? I guess I'm not with them. Alright. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. That would be this one right here. Take cover, use laptop, 3-shot burst. Okay. So... Conveniently located once again at a window to be knocked back. Ah! You fool, they're druids. They'll just turn into sharks and swim away perfectly fine. Use take cover, you'll be shot at the end of your turn. Okay, easy enough. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. I noticed there's a rewind button, which undoes last action, although it looks like I can only use it 3 times. Noki did advise this might be more of a puzzle game. I kind of get that, but so far it looks like it could very easily also be XCOM style. Yes, I'm sure. What do you mean? Outrageous. I did take cover, right? That was... Okay, I think I did, because now it's my turn. Knock out enemy, use the laptop to open the security door. Can I just... shoot him? Like... Yeah, alright. That was easy. Anyway, use laptop. Objective complete. Click done to proceed. You can rewind as much as you want on the turn. Ah, interesting. Good to know. Lack of rewind being somewhat infuriating in games like XCOM and Gears. All right, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. What? You're on a boat. What's a ghillie suit gonna do for you? The great oak's wearing a ghillie suit. It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? That too! Also, they're on a boat. Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Look, I just say what I see. I didn't pick the costume, okay? Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! the name of the game, kinda. But like, yeah, ghillie suit on a boat is a choice. Move to the laptop. They really like having me at laptops in this game. Zoom in a bit. Use your laptop ability, or find it and use it. Before I shoot him? Okay, I mean, seems like what I want to be doing is shooting this person, but you're the boss. Knock out all enemies. That's would have been my next step, frankly. Out into the water with you. Perfect. And turn to commit everything and proceed. Double click end turn button. I can't rewind after doing this. Okay, action phase. This guide is only shown on this level. Your team moves and shoots, you can freely rewind. Enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip that phase. This is the 4C phase. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind. Enemy turn. Enemies move and make new plans. They do not attack yet. You can no longer rewind this turn. Interesting. So, the enemies move. I kind of like thinking of it that this goes first. The enemies move and make plans, but they don't attack. Then, I move and shoot, and then the enemies attack at the very end. I feel like, okay, whatever. That's how I'm gonna think of it in my brain. The enemy turn goes first, because they're already starting making plans and moving, and then I run in and shoot and do whatever. Oh, this dude's alive? Attack the Shrub Lord. Damn Skippy, I will. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with the foresight, you tell me. Use the foresight button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. Okay. Foresee. No. That's a big no. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Okay. Wait, so I can foresee and then rewind to not have foreseen? So I still have my action? That's... feels a little cheating. Not gonna complain, though. It's a tool in my arsenal. Move close enough to the Shrub Lord that he targets you instead. I don't know how close that needs to be. Can I just, like, get behind the guy? Yeah. Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Now foresee the outcome. He knocks me back one. And then he dies. Secure to room, movement is unlimited. Enjoy. Got it. My wife's playing Cult of the Lamb. I should, if I can, hold on. Set myself to do not disturb. Huzzah! You are here for... But they're all dead, so I'm good. Perfect. End the term. Commit everything you've done. Double-click the end turn button. Okay, but... can I use the laptop, or have I done that already? Okay, well. The game seems to really be, fixated on the idea that I, like, have something else to do? No, okay, sure. I'd end my turn like 3 times there. Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. I don't like this. It's the Tokenlad podcast? No, that would have been grim. The Buster Sword ain't Cloud's, it's Angene's. I don't know who that is, but I do know who Cloud is, so... gonna say it's Cloud's. It's a misconception. Yeah, well, hey, listen. When I think Buster Sword, I think Cloud. When I think Angene, I think, who the fuck is Angene? I bet he's not a fan either. Want to actually extract him, or should we sit around wringing our hands about it for another 5 years? Crisis Core? Oh, no one gives a shit about Crisis Core. Sorry if I wasted 2 seconds for seeing 80 different ways this hostage extraction could end with one or all of us dead. Well, if any of your melodramatic fantasies come true, you know your orders. This asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Got it. But Zach's awesome? No, he isn't. You gonna breach this year? Do I put ice magic on the door and then just explode it? Pretty great. What the hell? Oh, no! There was a guy with a spider on his back right there. An extractor. You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv, and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Ah, I see. This is the puzzle aspect, eh? Alright, so... if I go... Let's try saving Liv. If I go here... what do I... Team has one unused action. Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot him, I guess, and then foresee something, and then I'll rewind? That's how this works? He's got a lot of health, dude. That's the way to do it. Alright, now let's foresee an action. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't work. Gonna have to rewind that one. Bit of a shame. What if I go there, does the extractor change targets? He does not, okay, so... I burst this guy, which kills him. And let's foresee how Liv does. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. Can't save them both. Fucking yikes. I think this is the only call. The hostage must survive. The hostage is safe. End your turn. I wonder. What are we doing again? We're playing Tactical Breach Wizards. This is the tutorial. They haven't explained a whole lot yet. I wonder if they would let me end the turn if I saved Liv instead of the hostage. An interesting quandary. Perhaps an element of replayability, question mark. In my own time. Where are the wizards? We are the wizards! We're teleporting around and predicting the future. I suppose I'll play along. I mean, Liv's a big girl. She can probably handle herself. And this hostage is just kind of an innocent dude who maybe doesn't deserve a bullet in the head. Liv's a bit... She signed up for this, I assume. I don't really know the lore of this world. She's a trained soldier. You gotta save the hostage. Next time I play this, I'm saving Liv, if I can. So I'll just end the turn. Ah, figs. Move next to the hostage and blink out to extract them. Oh, yeah, alright, fair enough. Veskard Wiztac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Seal door. Definitely the correct choice in that scenario. Alright, we got the asset. We're going. Tactical Breach Wizards! Shadow Wizard Mustang. I'm live? Yeah, I took a week off and I've been live fairly consistently. Hello, own name. Act 1. Alright, 4 acts. A lot of chapters in those acts, it seems. Ad moment? Well, if you subscribe to Twitch.tv, you don't get those. Rushwater PD, the DSR, now-ish. Let me get this straight. The notorious Druid Mafia enforcer got shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happened to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please don't make her the exact character I think you're gonna make her. I'll give you a sec, baby cakes. I'm right here. Sure. Jen Kellen, PI. It's me. Did you have a question? Being nearer to location is my passion. What is that emote? 12, 15 ads. What is poggers? Do you have a question? What's it gonna take to stop you from inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? You try finding the people? Yeah, fuck you. If you did your job, I wouldn't need to be here. Generally didn't know you were looking for Wexler. Have you tried finding them? Auto advance off. Good. What is that? Minimize panel from now on. Text speed. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and minimize that. I mean, you could try finding these people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have a procedure for a reason. Doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedure, though, does it? People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. Oh, fuck it. Less said about my clients, the better, I think. Ahem. We're not getting into the Siegler case again, Kellen. We've said it all before. We really have. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. Okay. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down. So you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets. It was more about her not getting the gun, trying to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. More dangerous. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. I mean, probably don't want her having the gun if she's the one that killed this guy. More about her not getting the gun. And then what happened? She got there first and I'm dead now. As you do. Man, it was tragic. Got me right in the throat. You should have seen it, Chief. Me, dead. I got to it first. Seems she reevaluated her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. Yo. Hate to see that guy. He sighs. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun, picked it up without gloves, tracked mud all over the scene, and put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. Alright, so the traffic warlock sounds like a dick, if I'm being honest. It's gonna cost more to get that disenchanted than I get paid for this whole month. Lucky for you, we're backed up and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. What did I do? What do you mean? Prosecute me? Next time you call us, stay put and leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? Remember Rogue Galaxy? No. I don't like roguelikes in general, so any rogue games, bar few exceptions, are not my thing, so I tend to ignore them. It doesn't help that Steam absolutely was fucking drowning in procedurally generated roguelike games for a while there. An era that I call the Dark Ages. It's an RPG, I still don't know it. I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with craft and arcana control. Alright, well, did you at least get her? Favorite streamer and fellow chat members. Appreciated 7-9, wrong chat, but I appreciate it anyway. Oh, he's leaving. Alright, well, that's semi-loyal for you. We have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Oh, can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You know what? I am a private eye. That's kind of fair. You're a PI. Oh, provisional. Oh, provisional PI. Get out of here. Oh, wait, did they hire me? Am I a consultant? In that case, unhex my fucking car. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station's on fire? Ah! Huh. You're too late to stop me, coppers. I don't know who you are. You'll never stop me. Sorry, who the fuck are you? Oh. You're not Zan Vesker. I said Van Zesker, almost. Wait, Navy Seer? He's with the Navy. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? So yeah, sorry about the burning police station. I'm looking for Zan? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn! Oh, no thanks. Alright, let's see. Defenestrate the pyromancer. Defenestrate, verb, throw out of a window. I know what defenestrate means, thank you. What does a static blast do? Knockback, okay. Pushes the unit this many squares. If they hit a wall, remaining knockback takes this damage, knockback ignores armor. Okay, so I definitely want to move here. And then defenestrate this bitch. The less lethal pyromancer. Is this anyone in particular? No, they're just wearing a skull head. Alright. Ah! Really could have used the Wilhelm scream there. I'm just saying, if you want to update this game again. Wilhelm scream. I'm the main character? Well, yeah. I am the main character. I'm the main character in a lot of games I play. Very rarely are you not a main character in the game you're playing. What do you mean efficient? That was optimal. Hostiles unconscious. I threw him out a window. Defenestrations. Any game that has a defenestration stat has got to be worth at least a couple bucks. Zahn, I was just talking about you. Can we start, like, a little more zoomed in? This is, like, just one too far out. I don't like this. What are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. And they think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. You're a side character? Oh. Alright, everyone. Jeppo, side character. That's enough. On your knees. Now! Alright, so let's see. Now that I can zoom in, you've made the... Oh, for God's sakes. Right-click to me should be pulling the camera. It's left-click, and right-click selects things. I can probably futz with the controls if I really wanted to, but... I'd rather just get used to them, otherwise I'm going to be struggling with them the entire game. Well, laptop that I could get to. What are you guys? The captive audience, I assume. You're not captive at all. I just am really desperate for anyone to talk to. Ahem. New ability, Chain Bolt. Goes through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow. Has 2 knockback. Alright, well. That will probably... will that just eliminate all of them? So, meh. Meh. Ah, it's only 2 enemies. Oh, and he took that one. Okay. Phew, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. One of those guys. And the others didn't know him, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. Polite of you. Okay, so I can still rewind, so we all have that power. Okay, so now I guess Zahn is on my team, and I'm Jen. Alright. Use laptop. Mana gained and doors open. Done, I guess. Yep, zone 2 clear. What you mean? Where's my efficient for 3 hostiles unconscious? There were 3 hostiles. I had to... Alright, whatever. Be interesting if there's a stealth element to this game. So, how you been? Terrible, thanks. Not bad in any ways. In any ways. 2 words and has an S on it. Ugh. Oh, in any ways we have time to get into. Alright, I retract my disgust. Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team is casting its way through the station right now, led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. There, see? She's fine. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume I can't rescue Liv if this is the plot of the story. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that, or? No, and it's becoming an issue. The lack of medical, you mean? Oh, great, yeah. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues. Liberal use of defenestrated. So we should probably get out of the building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer, they're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. Can't throw all of life's problems through a window, Jen. Why not? Really? How hard are you throwing? Yeah, exactly. How hard are you throwing? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. No, defenestrate, not demonstrate. I'll have to come at him... Wait, bleh. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot ready. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. That's definitely like an ice ward that you smack and it explodes that they keep putting on there. Or a breach ward, I guess. It seems like it's ice magic. Oh, it's just the one guy? Okay, so... you can reposition wizards at the start of a level. Use the redeploy ability to move on to the breach position of the other door. Redeploy. Oh. Ah, that's... Wow, this really is very puzzle-like. Neat. Anyway, knock out all the enemies, use the laptop. Okay, so... We need him to breach. Ha-ha! And then I can Bolt Burst to shove him. And then... I mean, just in case, I should probably take cover, right? Might not let me. You can just move over and hit me as it's informing me. Can I go to... Oh, I can't go to her at this point. Okay. Ah! There he goes. All right. Easy enough. Why even bother taking cover when I can just eliminate everyone? Nice. RCPD, Raccoon City Police Department. Wow. Weird crossover with Resident Evil that I wasn't expecting, but good on you, Capcom. Alright, so what do your former CO have against the Rushwater City Police Department? You put RCPD in a game. I mean, come on. Right there, Raccoon City Police Department. I don't know. Yeah, what does your former CO have against Rushwater PD? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? Yeah, tell me about him. He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. I don't know who that was. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Boy, you are up to date, huh, Zan? Who's she working for? Reactor. Great. What's their objective? I don't know. So I'm gonna assume Reactor's the Druid Mafia, and old Liv might have been brainwashed when she got ganked. Yanked, whatever. And how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What's the pay? Nothing, I'm broke. No. It's not actually what hiring means, Zan. It's very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files, right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer, and bad news, no windows. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. You have an excellent plan. We could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. Brilliant! That rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. You're right, sometimes there just aren't windows. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just do that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in every space and hope they walk into it. Oh, I see. Why? It's an asymmetric... Wait, it's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a fourth time phase mortals can't even perceive. And that makes you fall down. Probably would, too. That sounded cool, but didn't meaningfully explain anything. No, it makes sense. Makes sense. Breach? Breach. Alright. Do I want you to redeploy over... Oh, I can't. It's only that door. Alright, never mind then. So what do you have? You've got the Destructive Bolt. I mean, if I go here and set it in front of me... Hell, if I go here and set it in front of me, I'll have to walk in front of me, right? According to this. If I just go here... Predictive Bolt... Right there. Pick 4C to see if this works. Fair enough. What do you know? It worked. Perfect. End turn. Yeah. I'm good. Ah, another one ran in. Fiddled sticks. Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Oh, that would make sense, yes. Okay, you run over here. And... Should I seal the door? Yeah, okay, seal the door. Alright, the opposite of breaching. Probably very against his DNA, but he's done it. Oh, and I can still do this crap? Oh, that's amazing. What is his plan? I don't have any more 4Cs. Oh, no. I could just... I think I could just shoot that guy, right? That just does knockback. Does take damage, though. So wait, if I knock him back into there... Oh, he has 4. Yeah, that's a problem, then. 2 knockback. That is an issue. I guess I could take cover, right? Oh, right, because he can't move anymore. He has to attack at this point. Alright, so take cover. Then you... I guess he can't just move at that point. For some reason, he doesn't want to go over there. I mean, I can just come around and shoot him, right? Or no, I guess I'm... okay, so I'm here. That doesn't work. I'd have to move inside. I see. Apparently there's fine? Sure, why not? I can't foresee any actions, but at least I can shoot the guy, right? And take cover and turn. Ah, I had to use all his movement to get over there. Stupid fool. Knock out all the enemies. Wish someone had a melee so I could run up and just beat the shit out of them. Maybe one day in a glorious future. If I force knock him into another guy, is that gonna be like a problem? Or I should probably like be set up in such a way that it therefore does not potentially hurt the guy that I would shove him into. There we go. Ceiling door is free action. Oh yeah, so it is. Done. Ta-da! Advance. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. This game long? Ah, good to know. Knock out all enemies. 3 left. Use the laptop to open the security door. There's 4 acts, and there appear to be about 20-ish levels, so who's to say? Depends on my ham-handedness. What is this? Overwatch. Fires the first person to enter the narrow line of sight. I see. Good call, good call. He might be worth taking out. I do have chain lightning. There's breach. There's the laptop to open the security door. Chain lightning can at least take out that guy. And maybe that guy, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can't make this happen. Alright. Chain bolt. Wabam. And wabam. Nice. Got them both. I'll go here and take cover. And then Zahn can breach. What is predictive bolt? Aim a powerful trap. Oh, yes, right, of course. We just learned about that, you stupid moron. Set it up right there. And predictive bolt right there. And I'll foresee just to make sure it goes exactly as I planned. Ta-da! Alright, get the laptop. Excellent. Alright, this is it. The way out. It's on the way to the way out. No. No. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, you haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Well, there's no sense rushing. The game's Steam page was approximately 14 hours in length. Hey, that's like a third of Pokemon Rangers, so huzzah. I don't know about Transcend Time, but the rest of it's on my radar. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. Canceling Renfest to go to the dentist. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, then just go on Sunday. What do you mean? Can't cancel Renfest? It's Renfest. What about the mead? What about the lesbians? What about the trinkets? What about the music? I'm running out of things Renfest has, but like those are all really good things. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working on a case now? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. Hey, not bad. 2 of them couldn't pay. Oh, well that's dog shit. The appointment is on Sunday. Oh. Then just go to Renfest Saturday. What do... Jiren Wexler. Wexler was the last one on my docket maybe ever. And today I find him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. God damn it. Oh, no appointment Sunday. Not no, the appointment is on Sunday. I see. Well, that fucking blows. By a doctor. Continue ranting. Vaguely aware you may be oversharing, but unable to rein it in at this point. I need exposition. Appointment is Saturday. Tickets for Saturday. I'd have rescheduled the dentist. Unless it's like a fucking tooth is out of your head, be like, nah, son. Absolutely disgraceful. Not worth it. Take a personal day Monday or something. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did, inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Toothache for a couple weeks and was doing Googling and made myself nervous. You dang fool. Googling's the worst thing to do. Just take painkillers and stop worrying about it like the rest of us. By it, I mean life. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Hell yeah, Zahn. Ride or die. Thanks. I love their matching hats, kind of. Like, the same style, I mean. He's got more kind of like the safari hat, but still clearly a wizard, and she has a more traditional wizard's hat. But I like them. They're cool. So what are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? No, but that's not gonna change. It's something I say. People go, you ready for this? And I go, no, let's do it. Breach! That would be smart, thinking about where to breach. Fuck that! Breach! There was a door over there I could have gone to that... may have been... Actually, that would have been a lot better. But I can redeploy him over here. It's fine, right? Yeah. Now breach! Boom jam. See, is that a window? It is a window. Ooh, you can knock him out the window. Wait, what? Oh, is it blocked by a wall? It's blocked by a wall, you son of a bitch. This is a wall? Move. Okay, well, if I can go here... I can then take cover, which is no issue. Static blast right out the window. Ah! And then... Can I not take cover there? Or is that at, like, a proper pillar in the middle of the room? That hardly matters, I suppose. That's a wall, brother? Okay, that's a wall, then. So she's fine, doesn't need to take cover, then. You, however... Do you have one knockback? You do. If you can get him and then take cover, that would be good. So if I go there... Is taking cover a free action? I think it is, right? No, okay, so... Rewind. Go there! Okay, now I can shoot him, potentially knocking him out of the window. Ah! And then... Take cover. Right, okay. That was a good turn. Got 2 of them. They're running up on me. That's maybe not the most ideal thing in the world. But you... Can you chain bolt him and him? No, the chain has to... Oh, that's annoying. The chain will... 2 damage, 2 health. Alright, so we'll take these 2 out. I'm fine with that. But then you are going to have to move. Oh, it didn't take him out. Oh, because he moved back one first. Right. Okay. Well, whatever. You're going here. You're going to take cover. Now you are going to go right here. And just... Yeah. Predictive shot him. Predictive shot. 3-bolt burst him. Alright, I could put 1 there. Sure, why not? I'll put it there. End turn. Yes. Oh, dude, oh, I didn't seal the goddamn door. I'm an idiot. Okay. The very thing I forgot to... Alright, well, won't make that mistake again, will I? Seal door, which is free action. Now then, do 1 damage and then take him out. Interesting. Also chain lightning just to... Ah, that was supposed to hit you twice, which is why I clicked on you twice. Alright, you, well... Taking him out. And then, once again, setting that up right there. Now then... Okay. 2 enemies left. Seal all the doors, use laptop on this. Yeah, okay. If I knock him out of the room, what happens? I think if Jen just shoves him out the way. You go right there. God, it's a little annoying. I want to be close to see what's going on, but if I'm too close, then, like, I have to move the camera around a bunch, and I don't want to be doing that. Alright, so if I use you... For fuck's sake. I use you. Alright, that's fine. Now take cover! And then Jen... You go right there. Okay. You can't just aim around the corner? That's a little annoying. Whatever. I guess you can set up there. And now you can, like, go right here. Shoot this idiot in the face. And then we can just use the laptop. That took probably 2 turns too many, but hey, I got it done. That's what counts. Covering's important. It's true! Dentist is literally across the street, man. You get to Renfest at some point, you can go by yourself. Oh, but that's less fun. Gotta take someone with you. Rushwater PD holding cells. What are we holding? I wonder. Sorry, 1 second. Discord. Right here. Anyway. Hi, me again. Yo, she do be kind of cute. No one wants to go with me. My sister said she's only going tomorrow. Oh. Bummer. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team, one of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. How? With your mouth, I assume. You understand how communication works? breach glyph ought to do it. Obviously, I go through appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it can be under 6 months. I was just gonna look for the keys. I don't know why you're challenging me on this. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die. Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound so great, does it? Don't be so dramatic, you'll probably be fine. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of my rescue may suffer. Ooh, hate to see that. Ah, you'll be fine. And then we blew up. Well, that happened. What the hell just happened? I think you meant Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Huh. Well, that's something. Oh, these are all the people slow falling. Shout out to the guy reading the book, by the way. There's the pyromancer, a dude reading a book, some beat cop, I think the chief up there. Reunite with Zahn Vesker. Complete. Escape Rushwater PD Live. Complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. I guess we'll have to see, won't we? The train! I'd recognize it anywhere. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks, and why did the best Spec Op team on the planet just saw the police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse of her in police file. They have her pegged. Whoa! Twitch, please. As a mob doctor for the Druid Mafia. Oh, okay. A little different. Dessa. Oh, I read that. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. If she's not mob, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. Yeah, probably that one that says do no harm. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was a kind of power move. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Your turn. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. I don't know what year that would have been. Unless, when he said now-ish, he means like 2024, in which case that was a minute and a half ago. She got snared just as they were about to extract the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago, she resurfaces pulling brutal heists for the PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on the planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor PMC. Who's hiring them this time? Private but huge. 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. Damn. That's, for a private organization, not bad. Ahem. If you asked me yesterday, I said they were DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off book, and we're all looking at a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. Ah, crap. We got 2 more before we get to this point in time? God damn it. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Ah, are these the upgrades? Wow, he's 10 EXP short. Get your shit together, Zahn. Spend each character's perk point. Okay. Oh, I can just... One of these becomes better. +1 target and strong finish. +1 target would be great. Point blank. There are more attunement. Okay. A blast of electrical energy that pushes the enemy but does no direct damage. And I can just use it at point blank. I do want a guy who runs up and hits things, but I don't think this is her, per se. Astrobot just has Tony Hawk. I mean, it's got a lot more than that. I mean, I feel like an extra target on Chain Bolt's the way to go, right? Oh, I see. I can't pick both of them. What's Strong Finish do? Hold on. +1 target's fairly self-explanatory. 2 knockback to the final target. Nah, gotta be +1 target. Hit things more. It better. Missions? Oh, outfits. Oh, I need extra confidence to wear these. Alright, I can at least see them. Desert, jungle, that's kind of cool. Private Eye. I mean, it's spiffy, but it's not very eye-catching, is it? Eastern Point Knights, that's a little better. White Witch, oh, that's fucking sick. Clearly the most expensive one's the best one. Dark Arts, that's pretty rad. Hedge Wizard, eh. Urban Anarchist, that ain't bad. Full Leather Jacket, eh. Blackout, eh. My favorite's probably either Urban or Dark Arts. For her, it's clearly White Witch. Capitalism! So it goes. Missions. Oh yeah, there's done 2 in Act 1. There's 4. There's 7. There's 9 and 9. So 4799 is 30 missions total. All right. We've done 2 of them. Confirmed. And Connor. What, from the David Cage, Detroit Become Human? Move on. The best character? Oh, in Detroit? Easily. A lovely condo 48 minutes away. Aw, it's lovely. Oh, look how... it's his condo. I love the picture of him and, like, the hippie lights. And what I assume is... bongo music coming off of the vinyl? This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. Aw. You're a grown man. Somehow beyond 2 souls as well? Ew. She's at bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know that has that combination of items lying around. She does knitting, I see. I like her already. Let's get to it. Yo, I hope his mom is a player character. If not, DLC. Let's go. Bring this man's mom into the fold. She sounds prepared. She sounds capable. She sounds ready. Sorry, quick text. Sam Porter Bridges in it? I don't know what Sam Porter Bridges is. Or who that is. Drag this. Ah, we can make the connection. Let's read it first. Ahem. How does this work? You drag strings between us to prove we're friends. Okay, well. Freelance Storm Witch likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, and the cat Daryl. This is not a mutual liking. I like that her picture is her picture. I haven't played Death Stranding. No, I have not. Dislike Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. Yo, that guy's a fucking bitch. The Rushwater Police and Loose Ends. Scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. So every day. Got it. Blurg, I hate writing bios. Oh wow, Noki wrote this. I'm a Storm Witch, a private investigator, legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For 3 years, I've been finding missing people. The cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and work is drying up. Oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's things sound serious. I think I can help, so off I go. Navy Seer. Likes Navy history, Maz spiced apricots. Okay. Friends succeeding in assault staves. I don't know what a assault stave is, but I like those other things. Dislikes memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. This is not me. I will constantly complain. There's never been a character like me in any video game. I love dairy and being asked about the things I hate. Providing emotional support, providing fire support, and backgammon. Backgammon? What the hell, Jen? Is an extremely, extremely old retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can see only 1 second into the future. But in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Yeah, fair. Zahn used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zahn worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Anyway. The old friends tag. Yeah. More unread. We've got Liv Kennedy. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, and acting like a prick. Is she single? Dislikes weakness, slowness, and stourness. Town in Norland. Oh. Is there a reason she doesn't like that, or is it just the name? Hobbies. Dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Bloody Knuckles. Don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. I like her. Liv was the DSR's Navy star covert operative. She's able to move on different timescale the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished off her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with the team. Okay, so this is 91 if she disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with the team, a Special Forces wizard cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. It's a confused metaphor, but I like it. Anyway, we know he served on... sure, we can tuck these two away. It's not, you don't need a huge string there. Put her right in the middle. Lives in the middle. Anyway. Served under Liv Kennedy. Led a strike on, Bushwater PD's up here. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically saved him. Too much? Jen. I don't know if it was heroic. You rescued him. And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR right now. Well, they're not moving, so actually, I need to make my board neat and tidy. So you're going up there, I'm down here, you're over here. Actually, you can still be in the middle, because so far it revolves around you, so there we go. Oh man, we got more, Dessa and Reactor. Okay, alright. Put you over here. God, this is a whole thing. Okay, let's see. Mob Doctor, we're not sure. She do be kind of cute, though. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doctor for the Druid Mafia. You want a Yakuza dating sim? Same. There probably is one. You know how many women love Majima? There's probably a Yakuza dating sim. Pretty Japanese men that are basically all into yaoi and taking their shirts off, guarantee you there's a fan game as well. It's a detective game as well? I don't know. So far, it's mostly a puzzle thing. That being, get into the room and clear it without dying. Liv Kennedy abducted at massive risk, and we're all left panicked about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Okay, so you abducted Dessa Banks, put you over there. You're a slight offshoot over here. Reactor, one of the biggest and by far most effective private military outfits in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil. They've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Interesting. Anyway, these guys currently employ Liv Kennedy. All makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Please. This is nice and tidy. They employ her, who abducted her, who attacked her, and you served under her, and we're old friends. Nailed it. Moving on. I could play a whole game that is just moving shit around on a map. And that's basically what This Is the Police is. Actually, the sequel to that is tactic-based, and I was enjoying that until the Switch crashed and I lost all my save data. So, thanks, Nintendo. You ruined This Is the Police 2. We have no idea why Liv took Banks. I should probably try replaying This Is the Police, or see if it's on Xbox to get the achievements. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound good. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. Is there a way to do it without the blood that you can maybe get it down to just like 10 meters? Because 3 meters is... that's real narrow. We can probably get away with even 20 meters, and that's good enough for her location. Nintendo saw I'm playing This Is the Police and said ACAP. They put it on their store! What do you mean? Whatever. And also, yes, if you've ever played This Is the Police, yes, ACAP. That's kind of the point. Ahem. I'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. Is that guarded? Of course it is. It's an... What? But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find... I thought that said sink. Helped him find his sink last June. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater, I bet I can just ask him. Well, I mean, radios exist, so... Where Jen knows a guy. Oh, man, it's where Jen knows a guy. A cab. All cops are bastards. I'm not sure what that means. I think they heard about Rushwater thing. Oh. Well, what tipped it off? Now they get efficient. Alright, well, this is a pickle I find myself in. Who the fuck is this guy? Confidence goals. They're optional extra goals that boost Wizard's confidence. Ooh, I'm gonna want that for the outfits. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. I can't tell if they're saying that's literally the only thing confidence gets you in real life, or if they're saying, all you need is confidence in order to wear a more daring outfit. Because one of those I agree with. Try for them, but don't stress. You can always come back and get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. Oh, wow, that's actually super nice. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. Sure. Zahn, finish with all teammates at full health. Oh, easy. Hopefully. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with a Gale Grenade. Do I have... Oh, I do have a Gale Grenade. Knockback pushes... Oh, it's got 1 knockback. Knockback's all adjacent targets. So... If I were to huck a Gale Grenade right there, do we think it would knock them both out the window? Or should I, like, maybe wait a little bit for that? There's also a box of ammo there that I assume will refresh me. So if I go here, can I Gale Grenade? Oh, that will knock them out. Maybe. This guy's going at an angle up above me. Hold on. He's going directly back. The other guy might go out the window. I assume he will. That or he hits the fucking window pane in between, and that would just be lame as shit. There we go. Got the confidence point. Anyway, take cover. You, my guy, Zahn, you can go here. Grab intel. Ooh. Take the nearby intel and gain a mana. Sure. Anyway, the bolt. That'll completely knock him out. That'll completely knock that guy out. I don't know why. I feel like this guy I want knocked out more. Or maybe this dude. I guess this dude. I don't know why. Now I can do a predictive bolt this way. Enemy already there. Ah, and that doesn't count, eh? Alright, so if I go there, can I foresee what happens? I get shot because I didn't fucking duck and cover. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I just want to duck and cover instead. Take cover. Yeah. I'm good. End turn now, please. That was just a prediction, and it turns out if I'm not ducking behind a desk, I get shot in the face. Ay, ay, ay. Now, here they come. These fucking guys. I want to get up there and seal that door if I can. Let's see. I get there. Which would probably be pretty nice. I could also... You've got this. So if you want to move, like... here... And then... Bippity... Or rather, bippity, boppity... that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Rewind. If I go there, I might be able to get all 3. I can! Alright, chain bolt. Bippity... Oh no, it's gotta start there, and then... I can't get around the corner. Alright, well, you know what? 2 of them are fine. Oh, foresee. No, I need to, yeah, cast. Boy, it'd be great if I could go and seal that door. That would be so nice. But that is all I can do at the moment, so... your turn. I just can't get to that door. I guess if I move here and take him out. If I... Alright, that will take him out. I would love to... I guess I can do this. That way if he runs in... Ah, he went that way. Alright, well, first things first. You, Jen, get up there and seal the damn door. Then, yeah, just shoot this guy. Easy. Done. And they gained confidence. I got no points for the amount of turns I took, but... Or rating, I guess, for that, but I don't really care. Alright, what are we looking at? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder. No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so we just grab every blue file I see? Yeah, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. That doesn't sound very useful. Yeah, it's not. You wanna go in? Yeah, alright. Oh dear, oh dear. Time boost. +1 action. Gives action points to the target. Ah. That could be useful. I could also go over here. That might be better, because it seems like there's more cover. Well, I don't know if there's more cover over there. Let me start with you. First of all, redeploy up over here. That's half the time reading? Yeah, but... he can read 1 second ahead 1 second sooner than he would have. And it takes him 1 second to do that, I think. So it sounds like he might as well have just read the fucking thing. Anyway, redeploy there. Breach. Love it. If you run in there, you could bop them both with a chain bolt. We could also seal the damn door. Oh, that's a free action, too. You know what? Screw it. Seal the door. And then chain bolt. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada skibbity rizzler. Oh. He took no damage and can still see me. Well, that could be an issue. Let's see how my boy Zahn does here, huh? He runs in, and... Ooh, that could be a problem. Rewind that. When he runs in, pops this son of a bitch, grabs the intel, and I guess I could give myself an extra action to shoot this guy. Oh, do I have to give it to another person? Take cover. I don't know how that works. Maybe I didn't have enough mana for it anyway. Anyways, end turn. Haha! Oh, right. I need to... Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Oh, crap! Okay, hold on. If I wanna... Okay, hold on. Alright. So, that's interesting. If she runs in there... I feel like the chain lightning's the way to go with this. Because if I get them all, I can maybe just seal the damn door. If she runs in, like, here, that would take out these 3. He could run in and shoot, give her another action. She could take out that guy, I guess. That's a plan. Anyway, breach. She can't run in far enough. Fuck. I really do want to seal that door, though. If I go there. The problem is also the direction the bolt goes. So I can go bip and then bap and then bosh, but I only gets 2 of them. She comes in over here. She might be able to... Alright, hold on. So, redeploy. Fuck, rewind the whole damn time. Alright, you, sir. Should be redeployed over here. And then you can get redeployed there. Now, breach. I guess he could have breached for no real cost to me. Chain lightning. That's a wall. Okay. Oh, there's another door over there. Okay. Move. So if I go here, and I chain lightning, bada bip, bada bop, bada doop. Alright, that got 3 of them. The issue now is getting the other 2. I guess I could also Gale Grenade, but it doesn't reach any of them. Don't know why you did that, but okay, sure. Breach. Alright. So how does this work? Throw at an ally, give him an extraction. Okay, so if I just run up here, and then I can just shoot you. Ta-da! But then, first of all, grab the intel. Now then, time boost. Gen. Oh, okay. I see how it is. So, she can't move, but she could do another thing. Boy, this is a puzzle, because I want to get them all in one turn for the charisma or confidence or whatever it is. A grenade could hit those 2 guys and knock them both back. Then I might be able to lightning. That guy would be an issue. Let's see if that works. Breach! Alright, so the goal is run here. Can I lightning him? I can. Interesting. Okay. Let's grenade first to... Oh, that only does 1 damage each? And for some reason he's... Oh, he is in cover. I'd need it to be directly on him, I guess. That's annoying. So that's not gonna work. Okay, but what if I... lightning this schmuck? That was not what I clicked on, but okay. What if I lightning this schmuck, then this schmuck, then this schmuck? Bam, that got 3 of them. Okay. I like it. Could I Gale Grenade? No, it does 1 damage. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Sure. Keep doing that by accident. Thank God there's a rewind button. Okay, now you can just run in. Oh no, okay, so you need to be able to throw it at her, right? So, you need to run in. Yeah, he's in cover. Need to get to her. Could predictive bolt up that way and hope for the best, but that's... We don't know that it'll run around like that. What if you redeployed over here? Movement's basically the same. Although... I can wrap around like that. could run in and shoot that guy. She could grenade that dude, but that would only do 1 damage. Right? Because the grenade doesn't do any damage. Yeah, it has 1 knockback only. This guy is the issue, is the problem. He's the issue and the problem is this guy. This fucking guy. I guess, what if the grenade will knock him out of cover, right? If I can get that off. Knock that guy out of cover too, but I can't reach him with the grenade, you son of a bitch. That being said... Oh, wait. If I can go, like... here... I can still see him. Grab the intel, sure. Chainbolt lightning him, then him, then him. Then grenade, this moron. He's now out of cover. You... redeploy just over here. No, you need to be able to see her. Fuck me. Alright. Jen, go there. I got this. Bam, bam, bam. They're all dead. Grenade. Frag out. Stand up, you buffoon. Now then, you. Redeploy over here. Move to right there. Shot burst should take him out. It will. Great. Now, time boost. Jen. Static burst. This guy. Bam. They're all dead. I wasn't able to seal the doors. Seal all reinforcement doors, 2 left. But that did kill everyone. So if we end the turn, they all burst in. Well, that's annoying. But I did get both objectives. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1, it's turn 2. It's really the fact that I didn't seal the doors, which, you know, we can sort that out. Alright, that may have been a loophole, but I don't care. I'm taking it. Anyway, Jen, you need Chainbolt, which means you need mana. You're gonna go right there. I'll take that mana. And you're gonna take cover. Another guy ran in, but again, we have both objectives cleared, so I don't really care that much. Alright, well this is... I wish you could move a little further to seal the door, because this is fairly straightforward. Bam. She can have another action, but she can't move very far, unfortunately. Yeah, well. There's no overwatching either, so... there's no reason to seal the door at this point. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? We're just bodying this dude. Anyway. Make sure I grab all the intel. Because that's mana, which is apparently real important stuff. And we're done. And we got both the optional objectives, kinda. And I got an achievement, defeat every enemy on pillars in 1 turn. Yeah, you all saw it. It took me 4 turns, but I defeated every enemy in 1 turn. Every one of them. That took 12 minutes. I'm gonna apologize right away for how I play this game. Might not gel with some people. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but when you get shot the moment you walk through that door. But you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Ooh, we're splitting up. Sweet. Alright, so you're breaching first. Well, far be it for me to argue with that. Ah, right, because Overwatch extends through the windows. Interesting. He'll go out the window, I think. Ah! Huh. Now then, Jen. Oh, wait. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the foresee phase. I don't know how that would even work. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Alright, so I'll definitely need the fucking grenade for that one. Is there even a room where that's viable? Does not look like it. Eh, well, what are you gonna do? There's that guy, I guess. He primed to go out a window. Maybe this dude, but I don't know about 3. These 2, but I still don't know about 3. Whatever. There's some I'm just never going to get, I guess. Until I maybe play this in my spare time. Depends if it comes out to Xbox or not. Please come out to Xbox. I want you to come out to Xbox. It would be so fun if you came out to Xbox. Alright, you are done moving. You, however, predictive bolt right here. And do I need to foresee or can I just end my turn? I guess if I go here, maybe I can end turn? No, I need to foresee with predictive bolt. Damn you. Because I have no idea what his objective is. The before the foresee phase. I just don't understand how that would work. Oh, wait, I think I understand. I can't rewind now, but like the door opens and it reveals somebody there would be how that works, is my thought. Alrighty. Just getting the camera where I like it. Breach. Yeah, you'll come a-rumbling through. Chainbolt tragically will do nothing for me. But you can, like, go there and maybe reach that guy. And there as well. And also there. Huh, isn't that funny? Your turn. You've already moved, I see. That's a little annoying. Unless... Oh no, apparently... Huh. Alright, whatever. Breach here! Right, now you move where I had you. Shot burst this son of a bitch. You... Chainbolt would eliminate him from the problem. Does not let me go to anyone else, though, so... Could huck a grenade in. That's interesting. Yeah, well. Are there windows on the other... Oh, there are windows on the other side. Interesting. So this room up here seems to be the room to do it in, but whatever, we'll get to that. You, on the other hand... That door's still sealed. If I open it, I'll have predictive bolts. But I also have 2 guys to deal with. I might just end the turn. Alright. Jen, move there. Grab your intel. Am I liking the game? I am! It's very... It's an interesting style of game with its, It is very much a puzzle game built in, an engine that I do not normally see puzzle games in, and I quite like it. Grenade would only get rid of one of them, it looks like. The grenade only has 1 knockback? Really, only 1. Damn. Does it do any damage? No damage. Good lord. It's just a stun grenade, then. Oh, this Oh, I think the way I do it with the predictive bolt before it happens is I need to knock somebody back into the predictive bolt I've already set up. I could probably at least get that one. The 3 people out a window in one go I do not think is viable, at least not with my current setup. They would really need to rearrange themselves. Breach that and throw it in. That would knock the... deal damage to 2 of them and knock them around a bit. But he needs to breach. And then I've got a hole. Fuck it, that'll work. Ah! Alright, you. Breach. You're going to predictive bolt. Enemy's already there. Oh, well. Why'd you step for? Oh, God, no. Rewind this. Why'd you step forward one when you breached, you damn fool? Whatever. Alright, well, hey. What is he stuck in there? Can you breach? You can. Chain lightning should actually be very effective here. Zapped a dude and he went flying. You love to see it. Alright, that's going to also end the turn. It's really just the Gen show at this point. I'll rough him up, and now Zahn can breach the damn door. You're gonna need an upgrade there, Zahn. That didn't do it. Oh my god. Zahn, you fucking kinda suck, dude. What are we doing? I guess, hold on. Can you grenade gen? You sure can. Can you, time boost? You sure can. Okay, let's back up a little bit here. Time boost gen. She gets another action. Gen, run up here. And you should... Gen, run up here. You should be able to knock him out the window. Exactly. Ah! All part of the play. Now then, you can breach this door. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is sloppy, to say the least, but... Hey, frankly, you know, if the optional objectives are out of my reach, nah, what do I care? If they aren't out of my reach, then what do I care? Or if they're in my reach but I don't see it, then that's not why I'm here. I'm here to play the game and have fun. I'll do the optional objectives if I so entertain the notion. Let me put it that way. Right. So you can breach and clear. Then you have chain bolt, but that won't cover it. Ran past the mana for you. You could... Well, you have to go here, then you breach. But then you get protective bolt, which could be... Oh no, you're just standing in front of the fucking door because you're an idiot. End turn. Took an extra turn, but... Again, for some reason they move in front, which is a terrible idea. If I end my turn next to a door and want to breach, don't put me in front of the damn door so I can't take cover. That's an insane idea. I'd prefer you just stay in cover when you breach, actually. But whatever. We can take him out. Do that. Be done with you. Take cover. Now then, Jen. There we go. Can you... You can. Love you, Jen. That chain lightning is disgustingly good. That guy is about to run in. Unfortunately, I can't get close enough to seal the damn door. One more square of movement, we'd have been fine, Jen. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? What I could do, actually. If I go to you, yeah, movement. We go here. Oh, well, I'll set up a predictive bolt so when the guy runs in, I just blast him. But Jen, go ahead and breach. Go ahead and chain bolt. Finish it off. Beautiful. Go ahead and move in. And then you. Predictive bolt. There we go. And end turn. Ta-da. Anyway. Oh, yeah, Jen. Go seal the door. Easy. Now then, use laptop. And we're done. Nope. 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Oh, in 1 turn. I guess I could have maybe done a better job of trying that. And the bolt to fire before the 4C phase happens. I didn't. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. Between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, only after a couple drinks, if you know what I'm saying. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1-4 up. Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. That's a lot of newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She's about 100 meters east. That's not that far away. Did you perform a spell 100 times too small? No, she's in the next building. What's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find her? After I realign some time crystals, yes. Yeah, there she is. Or no, there she is. There's, Viz? Whatever her name was. It's Zahn and Vic? Might just be Vic. Steve! You're sure there's... Steve! Oh, look who it is. The fucking piece of shit traffic warlock. This ugly son of a bitch. I hope he gets run over by the very traffic he warlocks over. You're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, there we are in the elevator. Or, oh, we're on the broom outside the window. Alright, Bori, light it up. All will burn in very mild fire. It is not mild fire, that's a misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle an M6 spaghetti junction with lukewarm flames. You need to shut up, traffic warlock. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve! Stick around to make sure your cop pals don't pull this out. Or put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is Liz's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why does Roshwara PD even have this much mana? The street value of this stuff must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I heard of State stockpiling it on the QT. They're putting it on my wife? The QT? That doesn't make any sense. No one has military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find out. That's the fire guy I was telling you about. Alright, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's, you know, permanently on fire? I mean a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? It's about a conservative bullying hour in the coffee Discord. I think it's about to be conservative bullying hour. Oh dear, the local coffee Discord's gonna make fun of the conservatives, are they? While they drink their lattes and their frappuccinos and other liberal-based caffeinated beverages. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. So it just gives you a nasty burn. Got it. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? Ugh, it's Steve. Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. We bullied them out of the server. We have a secret trophy room for all the ones who got into Rage Quit. Oh, so there's a conservative in your coffee Discord, and you just bully them out of there. Hell yeah. Go you. I like that his name is Steve, by the way. It reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, which is something I can say that will confuse and annoy people that like his name Steve for different reasons. But yes, all henchmen are named Steve, and it gives people the mastery over all people named Steve. Keep running into him on my cases. I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen! Shit. Get fucked, Steve! Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Oh. That's quite the power. Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. In fairness, Steve, you suck. Oh, this is not good. What is this? Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone. Then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. Well then. We aren't sure yet, but he said, is anyone here? When we asked, you guys voting for Kamala, and dipped. And when asked, you guys voting for Kamala. Jesus. All right. Finish with all teammates at full health. Defenestrate the Traffic Warlock. Oh, you know I have to fucking send this son of a bitch out the window. The Traffic Warlock? He's absolutely getting fucking launched out the window. So what happens if I go here and huck a grenade so that it shoves him? That does change. Okay, interesting. So let me rewind that, actually. I'll go here, take the intel, and then grenade so that it shoves him. Ta-da! Chain bolt would only push it back, unfortunately. My Discord went off. Everyone ignore that. I really should mute that when I'm streaming, but I've yet to learn to do so because I'm not a very good streamer. Boy, if you could just get up around. I've also got a door with people coming in. Disgusting. Well, at least, hold on. You can go this way. Where's your 3-shot? You shove him into the fire, which would do some damage. Not bad, not bad. She does have mana. You could, I guess, in theory, give her another grenade, but, like, I would only get one, so... One use per encounter. Oh. Might want to save that to Wombo him. Fucking hell, so many doors. Okay. Alright, what if I go here? So I'm near this door. And grenade. What happens if I... Didn't mean to do that. What happens if I blast him back that way? Which is not what I need. And shooting him, same effect. Okay. Well, grab the intel either way. God, I wish someone had Overwatch. Anyway, you can run up there. This is kind of Overwatch, the predictive bolt. He's gonna run in and get immediately hit. You can shove him close to where he needs to be, but again, I kind of want to save that. Then again, if I shove him back one, and then shove him back another one. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. That shoves him one. How much does this shove? 2. Would it shove too? Can I get him in one go? Hold on a second. If I do that, and then... Oh, can I not reach him from there? Is that the issue? Can I not reach him from there? No, just damage him. Oh, because he's up against the wall at this point. Sorta, kinda. He's not gonna magically diagonally scoop. Now he crashes into... Damn! Oh, I thought I had something. Alright. Never mind that. I'll save the grenade to, like, try and combo him out a window. That being said, I could at the very least give him a mighty shove. Ah, but that just locks him over there. Unless... Shove him that. No, it's all symmetrical. Okay. I might just... Yeah, 4C. There it goes. End turn. Yeah. Oh, look at him. The fool. He's put himself right near the window. Alright. Don't panic now. You're fine. So if I go here, there's no real cover I can take. So let me go there. You're like a... Oh, I need to seal the doors anyway. I'm a fucking idiot. So if I go there... If I go there... First of all, can I take cover? I sort of can, yes. Okay. What happens if I... That would... Would that send him out the window? No, it'd send him into the wall. Ugh. Okay, well, if I do that... And then... That's out the window. Oh, and then I can, But damn! Oh, that's brilliant. Bam, out the window. Get fucked, Steve! Anyway, seal the door. And run up there. And grab the intelligence for good measure and seal the door. Alright, that was what, 2 turns? Everything's sealed up? Oh, there's one door left. Oh, that one up there. Oh, I got plenty of time for that. Not even on the board yet. That said, I can't reach it. That's annoying. But that being said, I can go here and predictive eye it. This is gonna be great. What a good mission this was. I handled this with the heart of a champion is how I did this one. Seal that door, baby. Beautiful. We're done here. We're done here. How do I not get bonuses for that? 4 turns of defenestration. No one took damage. Everyone's unconscious. Outrageous. Whatever. I'd like to think Steve died in the fall. Mission complete. Steal a murderer's blood. Clear. Use it to track them down. Clear. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat. Clear. Defeat Steve Clark, warlock in combat in conversation. Well, he certainly had some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Yeah, because I launched him out a window. Get fucked, Steve. All my homies hate Steve. Note, if any of my homies like Steve, you're no longer my homie. Just how it goes. How to make the rules. Let's see. Point blank. Let's do knockback if used at point blank range. That's not bad. You like Nathan? Well, Nathan's fine. All my homies hate Steve. Extra use per encounter is good on that grenade, honestly. What does second wind do? Fresh the move of any friendly targets in the blast. I don't have anyone that runs up on people. Storm. If thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. Not bad, but I already have Chain Bolt and Static Blast for that, so... I'll do +1 encounter on the grenade. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, you don't have any perks. You do, though. Alright, so what do you do? Extra damage. Supportive fire. When teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. Ah. So he'll also fire at the target if I fire at them. That could be good. Conviction, if the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Well, I only really used it at the end of my turn, so... If the shot fires on your turn, you gain an extra mana. Yeah, it's really a case of... I think the way it has to happen is he sets it up and then somebody knocks it into the concussive blast or whatever it is. The predictive bolt. Which if I can get my head out of my ass and actually get that, ball rolling, that could be really good. Especially if I can use it again the same turn. There could be some rather, devastating combos and chain reactions going off at that point. Although... he would need to be standing in a position that would allow him to benefit from using it twice in one turn. Which, I don't know how often that's gonna happen. I might just do extra damage on the 3-bolt burst, because right now the damage is kind of pitiful on it. 2 damage and 1 knockback can actually take out some, basic units instead of just 1 damage and hopefully I knock them into a wall. That just makes him more useful overall. So how much confidence do I get? 3. Interesting. Okay, well. He'll get Urban Anarchist soon, and then of course I need to save for a White Witch for her. Anyway, moving on. Didn't like that guy. Oh yeah, Steve? Everyone hates Steve. That guy's a fucking Steve, if you know what I'm saying. Right? Steve's always an asshole. He never actually thrown a ghost car at me before. Wow. Steve pulling out the big guns. New low. When we get back, you can scry again to find out where they took Banks. Oh no, blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. No need, excuse me. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. I'm told hair also is good for that sort of thing. A lot of talking? Yes. Where is she now? That's how you tell a story, generally, Jeppo. Unless you're Lego Star Wars and can tell a story without talking, not really games that don't have a lot of talking. Admittedly, it's not happening over gameplay, I'll give you that, but it wouldn't really work if it happened over gameplay. North by 80 kilometers already, is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes, extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked. They got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operative by public transport is surprisingly hard. I think it's about accurately hard. Where do you think they're headed? Liboli. Reactor is a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet where they can go and do what they want to prisoners like Banks. I guess we're going to Liboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at your ma's place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me we meet his mom. And she serves us tea and cookies. Back to ma's for a nice cup of tea. Fuck yes, let's go! Hell yeah. She smokes a pipe, has a jacket, and curlers. What a Chad. Or whatever the Chad version of a mom is. Oh, lordy, you didn't tell me we're having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what you must think, Duck, that I live in this filth. I think it's lovely. You should see my flat. Can't move for Goldska. Yeah, it's lovely. Miss Vesker. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know, I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? I want this woman to be my mom. I want this woman to be my friend's mom so I can visit and she can serve me brandy. Or something stronger. What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Duck. A woman after my own heart. Hell yes. They put MILFs in this game. Amazing. Zahn, you didn't finish the Skullcracker, did you? You finished the Skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. He's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. To Jen. Takes after his father, I suppose, and his ma. I love her. I would defend her with my life. All my homies love this woman. And we hate Steve. Oh, God. Ma. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay. Of course, love. Stay as long as you'd like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. You must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember when I used to take you for your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zahn. We're there to stop a team of Black Op wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there will be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a PharmaCorp tried to kill her for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met when I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know, lovely. Expect he's told you his origin story. Zan winces. That's not what we call it, Ma. And I'm sure she doesn't want to. I absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again. See? We skipped 3 and 4. No, they just haven't happened yet. I'm glad somebody's finally using those wretched thumbtacks I bought back in 1943, and I scarcely made a dent. What's it about? No way to say this, but your son is terrible at filing. I'm not gonna drag the son any more than I need to. I'm lying, yes I am. I had a system! I just never got around to making the system. Ah, you've got your father's spirit, Zan. Aw, that's sweet. Nope, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dog shit spirit. Ma! Well, I'm sorry, but the man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. How do you give up on a spoon? Slipped out of his hand and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Oh, that's how. Based. Flimsy soul, too. Well then, I love her. Now then, Steve Clark. Ugh. Let's get Liv's team on here. Smarmy prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. What a cock. He's always the department darling, but now he seems to be working with a team that just hit Rushwater PD, and I don't think the station knows it yet. It's killing me I wasn't around to rat him out to the fan club. Hell yeah. All my homies hate Steve. Begone, Steves. Sorry. Can't help but think of Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge whenever I hear Steve as a minion. Anyway, he now takes orders from... He's pretty low on the pecking order, so I'm gonna put him even below Reactor. Takes orders from Liv Kennedy. And we've got Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. Zahn, you're gonna have to take this one, because I honestly still not sure I understand this guy's deal. Fine. His talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature, so it won't incinerate you. You'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that it's a little weird he joined a team and it's been killing people all over the globe, but here we are. Well, maybe they respect him for not murdering people. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move Dessa over here on like the allies side. I'm gonna move Reactor kind of over here. Steve can be at the bottom, and Bori can be Bori can be over here. Ah, God, we've got more. All right, seems like you need to move up here. You guys can swing around down here. Honestly, given where you are, you're fine over there. You were at the police station, so that tracks. And you two kind of know each other. You can go up here. You're over here. And you're down here, back behind my buttons. All my homies hate Steve. Anyway. Burned. Oh, yes. Ma's place. Seems nice. Zan's Ma was good enough to put us up while we figure out our next move, and her place is off the map. It was. I've now put it on the map, so that's a little bit. Ahem. Stonecliff lockup. Blood bank sample obtained. I was hoping I'd be able to waltz into Stonecliff before they heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample they took off of Banks when they booked her. So now I can track her with a scrying spell. We didn't have to look far. She was in the next building, still with the team that took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why, though? Maybe she's not being brainwashed. Maybe the druids won her over and now she's on the side of the PMC as they're trying to stop a corrupt police state. Unlikely, PMCs are pretty evil, actually, but you know, wishful thinking. Seized street mana. Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create one yourself? 10G of street mana and a shot of absinthe is simply a wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent though, and when you don't know what the power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid, you've got street mana. It's a misnomer, for a few can get a hold of it. The beryllium sell it to trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or money men by private courier. Millionaires think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power they don't have yet. Touché. The stockpile of Stonecliff must be years of seizures. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did live? Alright, well, you were stored at the lockup. We all know that. You burned the mana. Interesting. Uh-oh. Now what are you? Taken to. Oh. Good thing you're over here. You're all the way up there. This all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange. Yeah, okay. None of the lines are crossing, so we're fine. Zahn thinks this is where they're taking banks in the direction I feel them headed in backs it up. But Bully. Yep, alright. It's all centered around her right now. And there's Steve. Fucking Steve. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Boo! Do you really want the story? It's longish. Yeah, give me the story. That's what I'm here for. Of course. Oh, you'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful, Mom. Okay, so this was Ryasi, 78. We're on escort duty for the RNS Diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, is hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. You pull over, and of course, as the FN... There's a lot of acronyms here. As the FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic color wires blinking red light, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think is to rip the wires out all at once. Couldn't you have predicted the future of, like, which wire... Okay, whatever. As soon as I think, there's this flash of pain. So, oh, this is his aura, his awakening his magic. I see. So sharp, I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about ripping out the green wire and flash. It hits me again. I think about ripping out the blue wire, though. Nothing. I see myself doing it, clear as day. So I do it. Red light goes off, and I just fucking collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. They put you on bomb defusal after that? No, it turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help me control, then fast-tracked me to Special Forces. That's where I met Liv. Who was trying to blow you up. Bomb was a merc job, but this was Ryasi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it. Or Chappelle money. Dave Chappelle was hired to kill them. They were actually trans. My God. Or, yeah, indeed. Dave Chappelle, enemy of the wizards and the trans community. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused very much on being right about dragging noise, and much less the discovery that I could see through time. Cool. Good story. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father, especially not your father. He'd suck magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something, you've just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Well, I'd certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 p.m. That came all you like, and I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. First ferry to Laboli, 7 a.m. I've been up for hours. What do you mean? Huh. I guess that's the optional objective that I missed, which is why it doesn't have a star. Whatever. What? The boat's to 7 a.m. What do you mean? First ferry to Laboli. 95 minutes to landing. My contact got back to me. She knows a guy who delivers supplies for reactor. He's gonna let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Hell yeah! Bathroom supplies! Always riding in style, baby. Oh, hey, speaking of the trans community, shout out to the flag. Is this her cat? Just licking his own asshole while censored by the trans flag? Based. We've also got random other stickers that I can't identify. A chess piece, a tree, I don't fucking know. Cat, yeah, there it is. Daryl, I think his name is. If we do stop World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home. Banks hasn't moved, which fits in with her being held at the black site. If she's still there, Liv's still there. My gut says they need her for something. If you're right about the stakes of this, we need to get in there yesterday. So, feels like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to kip. It's a long ferry, is what I'm taking. Huh. What is this? This is chat's menu. Optional conversations can be played at any time. If you want to move on for now, you can always play them again later. Choices made don't affect the outcome of the campaign. You know, if I didn't like these characters, I'd probably skip this, but they are really, really fun. So... Weird lore of this guy in the coffee Discord. Disappeared, but apparently somehow one of the influencers in the chat is following him on Spotify, and she has no idea who he is or why she's following him. Odd. So what's your cat's name? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mom did. She isn't really a cat person. Oh, he's a treasure. What does he do? I think he's illegal. Looks at his own butthole and looks at you like you should be ashamed. Yo, in my mind, this cat's pen, so boom. Surprisingly chill about being on a ship. Ship's cat before adopted. But on his cage, kill us both and leap in to see like a tortured poet. He has a disdain for life that he won't acknowledge is any worse than usual. Yeah, exactly. That's Penn. He just has such a disdain for life that he won't acknowledge this is any worse than usual. Good for you, Daryl. This chat supporting my cat, even though my cat's a terrible, terrible person. Can I ask you something? Shoot. How are you so sure about all this? You're always the guy double-checking our orders, hedging our bets, better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting. None taken. But now you're an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff? I kind of forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not just that Liv's playing with fire. It's that I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing. But I can only see 1 second ahead. On a good day, yeah, when I'm in control, but sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare, and I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. Most of them tell me nothing useful, and the temporal whiplash lays me out for days. In one, though, I saw a date. Well, this is grim. Hey, he's got the outfit I'm gonna have him in. Nice. Foreshadowing. That's what, June 18th, 1992? Etched into was a massive stone, 18692. List of hundreds of names, thousands. I can't tell where I am or when I am, and they aren't names I know. But I know it's a war memorial, and I'm swallowing a feeling like a throat full of rocks. I did nothing. When did you have the flash? 3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map. My God. Well, moving on then. Zahn's brain. Bear with it. Just bear with it. Are we on the boat? Like, what's happening here? Hi? Hi. Oh, wait, are you really here? Explain where here is and ask me again? Shit, sorry, I think you're in my dream. Oh, interesting. This happens sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and I can drag in other casters if they're dreaming too. This guy has one song on his wedding playlist on Spotify, and it's It Takes a Woman by Christopher Stapleton. Huh. You're trying to prevent the thing from happening. You could also be the cause of the event. He did say that when he saw this flash into the future, Penguin, the feeling he got in his brain was, I did nothing. So, at the very least, doing something is different than what is going to happen. Because the feeling, that was a result of him doing nothing. So now he's doing something. Yeah, no idea why she's following. Maybe, like, your friend auto-imported contacts and he wound up there for some reason. Gonna need some clarity on runs wild. Okay, it runs combat drills. Combat's when I use it most, so that's what it knows. So we're about to fight a completely meaningless battle. Yeah, sorry. I can kill you if you like. That'd probably wake you up. Nah, I'm good. I can use the practice, to be honest. I don't get shot at much in typical private investigation. Yeah, they're not bad for building confidence. Alright, let's breach. Hell yeah. Oh my God, it's Steve. I get to kill Steve again? Oh, this is the best game ever. They let me beat up Steve not once, but twice. Beautiful. Every traffic warlock is Steve, by the way. I don't care that it's his traffic warlock and not Steve. Jen, defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, these goals are optional. Right. Well, that would knock him away. That would knock, what is this? An air canister. 3 knockback to all. Oh. Well, interesting. I can do this. Ah! There we go. That was easy. Can I just... I'm not in the room. Okay, my bad. I'll go here, grab the intel, and then shoot him. Well, that was easy as all fuck. That was brief. Yeah, what the... Should we make that a quote? I don't know what you're referring to by that, but go for it. If I don't like it, I'll just delete it. Easy as that. Yeah, there's usually a bit more to him than that. Want to do another? Sure. That was easy. That was super easy. Replayable survival challenges. I don't know if I'll be doing that. Standalone challenge missions, maybe. Anyway. Moving on. We don't need to be doing proving grounds. Reactor Black Site. Back in the real world. What about Steve? Or when you fake yell and say that was easy? I already forgot. I mean, it was easy. If you want to make "fuck Steve, all my homies hate Steve" a quote, that's a good one. Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. You okay? You're still sweating. Just out of practice. Okay. What are we looking at in there? Automated turrets. They're tough, but if you can get close, you can shut them down. You can just shut them down. Seems like security oversight. Not a documented feature. It holds the status button and tap reset 3 times. Ah, I see. God bless military engineering. Ain't it the finest? There's a window here. Disable any turrets, seal reinforcement doors, knock out all enemies. Prevent 2 reinforcements in total. Finish by the end of turn 3. Ugh. Alright, so there's a turret up there. So if I go here, you're not the person I want, maybe? I can give it a shot, right? Shoot him, knocks him out the window, love to see it. Go for it. Ah! Take cover! And then you. You... Seal doors all the way up there. I think I'd be in direct line of fire for that. Unless... Yeah, he's locked right onto me. If I grab intel and take cover... Yeah, no, that's absolutely... Absolutely not. Okay. You call it the X or the cross button? Oh, absolutely the X button. I'll go there and steal the intel. Grab intel. It would be really cool if I could, like, drop the grenade here and shove the turret to close the door. That'd be cool. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Take cover. Alright. What is that? Are those breakers? If I knock that dude into the breaker, will it, like, damage him? That'd be kind of funny. I can go there. And then... The knockback's only 1, so we'd go back a little bit. So rewind that, actually. You go here. Knockback 2. That only... No, it does say electric. So what happens if I do this? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Some reason Astrobot, they're calling it the cross button. PS1 originally referred to it as the cross button because Japan, right? To them, it's not an X. To Japan, X isn't really a thing. That's not a letter that they have. It's all, you know, kanji. So to them, it's the cross button. We call it the X button in English and Anglican countries because we have the letter X. I guess in any country that has the letter X, we refer to it as the X button. But no, PlayStation originally only referred to it as in Japan, a cross button. But that's back on the PS1 days, baby. That is going back. God, you're not quite close enough to do anything is the problem. Like, you can't... I don't think you can get any closer and still be in cover. You just gotta take cover. Yeah. I think that fails his optional objective because 2 guys got through. Prevent 2 reinforcements in total. 0 done. Yeah, I would need to get to that... Oh, wait, maybe I can seal it now? I don't know. But no, you can go there. Turn off the turret. Seal the door. And you're probably going to have to take cover, given that's where a turret is. So... Yikes. Oh, Zahn got his, whatever that was. Prevent 2 reinforce... Oh, okay, sweet. Finish by turn 3, it's turn 3. Okay, well. I can't do enough damage to really get rid of it. Unless... Hold on, how much does this do? How much do you do? And obviously I can't knock it out the window. It's not that nice to me. I could at the very least... Badoom... Will that do damage to it? Badoom? Oh, it does knock it back. There's no way they'd let me throw it out the window, right? That's just... There's no way. Okay, yeah, no, not at all. Rewind that. You. But it did get knocked back. I wonder if I can do, like, give her a thing and get chain lightning again. So if I go here and just shoot you out the window. Ah! Can I time boost you? Sorry, can I time boost you? And then you. Will this work? Huh! You can just shove a turret out of... Okay. Hey, guys, guess what? You can just shove a turret out a window. I didn't think that would work, what with, you know, there being a giant box and a lip at the base, but... Nah, son, that shit just went right out the window. Why? I'm not gonna question it. It's a benefit to me. I'm good. You reference Sing Stars? Oh, God, that's going back away. Clean. But yeah, I got the optional objectives. I love it. I see a control terminal for this turret. If we can reach it, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with the targeting recognition. If you get to it, try L. Kennedy and Philidor 77. You think she programmed every turret? No, but she always insisted on having admin-level access to friendly security systems ever since Metal in 81. And the PlayStation Move? Well, yeah, you gotta reference the Move, even though it was a complete failure. Shout out to motion controls. They were stupid when they came out. They continued to be stupid, and history has remembered them as pretty much stupid. They're okay in VR, and there were some Wii games that were fine, but by and large, motion controls were stupid and terrible. Why do you know Liv's passwords? I respected the hell out of her, but it was very clear she could kill me, and one day might. Seemed prudent. So how do you know them, though? It's not hard to spy undetected when you only have to foresee doing it. Yeah, what if I predicted I just ran up and looked at her password? Oh, there we go. No More Heroes was good? Yeah, I agree. That's why I never used motion controls. I played the first one on the PS3, and I did the thing on the Wii where you plug in that controller with the sticks for the second one, so that I didn't have to use the fucking motion controls. That's unsettling information. Let's get to work. Not gonna be easy to reach. Let me try something. I have an old trick I haven't tried in a while. It appears to be breaching. Also, isn't it right there, or is that just... Read a description of false prophet and use it to make the turret waste its shot? What are you talking about? Alright, that's just intel. The laptop's over there. False prophet. Send out a false premonition of yourself. Oh, it's a decoy. You could have just said that. Which expires at the end of the 4C phase. Enemies believe it's real, but aren't forced to target it if they see a better option. Ah. Alright, let me go there. Grab the intel. And then false prophet. Oh my god, he's right there. Shit. Oh my god, he's right there. Shit. Oh my god, he's right there. There we go, that's the stuff. Oh, I could just keep moving him around. Ah, 7-9 set out again, the semi-loyal bastard. There's no windows for me to shove out. Damn, oh wait, what do we do? Finish all team members at full health, finish by the end of turn 2. Okay, well that seems fairly common. of all the things we can be doing. Oh, my prophet's in the way. Interesting. I guess hold on, wait a second. Can I just, if I shoot you, that does 2 and shoves you back 1. Not quite good enough. What about you? How far into the room can you get? You can get actually all the way in here. And then, ooh, actually, bada bing, bada boom. Chain it! Now it's shoved in as a weird corner. Alright, now then, you, false prophet, send him right there. Nope, right there. Nope. Oh, wait, I can send... Oh, I see. I can send out more than one. Oh, that's nifty. Huh. Neat. Could give this guy some... No, I cannot. Whatever. Just... for C. Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that outcome. Well, actually, if I can get 1 doing the work of 2, that would probably be better, right? Right there! No. Right there! Nope. If you could just be selected, that'd be great. Alright, there we go, for C. End turn. Yes. Is that what I want? Sure, why not? Okay, now. If I go there, I can hack the turret. Excellent. Need to seal the door, which, you know, I can do right here. Seal the door! Nice. Now then. You. Ooh, you don't have Chain Lightning ready. Right, 'cause it costs mana, which you don't have. Well then. Would shove all of us. Actually, I would shove him. Whatever. Yeah, it's an issue. Static Blast. I would hit him for 2. What can you do? Knock him back. That costs mana. No action cost, though, so that's good. Alright, knock him back. Then, you, Jen, with your Static Blast. Oh, the turret's gonna get him. Excellent. Okay, so Static Blast him. And then you, Time Boost Jen, who will then simply shoot him. And then this turret should shoot that guy. Might have shot my own self a little bit by shoving the turret back, but I made it work. Huzzah! Done. Clean! I don't care if it doesn't say clean. It was clean. I guess clean is defenestrations, right? But it was efficient. Play Yakuza 4 on an iPhone 4. No, I cannot. Yakuza 4 is too big of a game and I don't want to play on an iPhone 4. So I'm just going to go with no, I can't. Zahn, you're pale, man. You sure you're okay? I do feel rough, to be honest. Churning out suicidal time clones of yourself never feels great, but this is different. Did something bite you? Mark on your neck. Shit, been there. Does it look like the one on your arm? Huh. Should we abort? Not an option. Our ride already left. Well, Banks is a doctor. Breaking her out of this dive should earn us a checkup, right? Oh, good point. Want to hang back? I can probably figure out something by myself here. Nah, I'm good to fight. Thanks, though. Okay, good. I was absolutely bluffing. Could be a fucking tank in there for all I know. Think human-shaped, but you're not too far off. Yeah, this big guy with the Gatling gun up in the top left. Oh, boy. Okay. Are there any windows? Nope, that's annoying. There are air canisters, which shove people, if I'm not mistaken. Cause prediction bolt to fire before the foresee phase. Damn it. Okay. Finish by the end of turn 3. This guy's an Overwatch. That's a turret. Could get there and hack. This dude is a tracking Lagrange? I have no idea what that is. Righto. So. We need... There's no amount of, like, changing the door, I don't think. So we need to breach here. Huzzah! Hello. You. Let's see if we can't make this work. Grab the intel. Now then. Stag Blast is 2 knockback. You just crash into the wall over there. That's suboptimal. If I can get you... that's annoying. Okay, okay. So if we rewind, maybe the man... it's not for... With some digging, it seems like we bullied this guy on the server 2 years ago for being libertarian. 3 months ago, he joined again. Wow. What a cool guy that definitely doesn't hold grudges. Maybe he just likes coffee. Also, now, you shouldn't bully libertarians. Just make fun of them for thinking crypto's a good idea, and that's good. That's bullying. All right, never mind. Bully libertarians. Realized what I was saying, and I'm like, you know, okay. That's basically what bullying is. What I'm advocating there in-game. Good save. I'll never know. Right. So what I'm trying to do is, can I get you in a spot where, I guess I could get you, like, right there? Which would ideally... Does that knock you back? No, it just knocks you into the wall. I want you to go, like, back a corner. Okay, so what if I... Rewind. What if I put you there, and then... That still just knocks you... How irritating. Unless... Okay, wait. Hold on. If you go in, knock him back... Then, this is Jed, then are able to pop that, which launches him forward, knock him back then forward, 1, 2, 3. That, if I can get you, actually, hold on, if I can get him there, God, the fact that it lets you undo if you accidentally move a character. Every fucking game like this, isometric tactical thing, should have that. And it's frankly a pain in the ass that they don't. That should be standard in the fucking sphere of games like this. That is such a good feature that this game has. And as far as I know, is really only in this game. I think... No, Fire Emblem doesn't do it either. How is it this is the only game that figured that out? Whatever. So if I do a blast like that, Aha. Now, you. What I need you to do is run here. Will that knock him back? It will knock him back. Okay, alright. So I need you to knock him back, and then knock him back again. Okay, that's not how that works. I had hoped they'd go off in order, not all at the same time. Right then, I need you to... Okay, no, shit. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Jen. Still have to mute Discord. God damn it. Grab the intel. You. Alright, first of all, Jen needs to shoot this son of a bitch. Next, you need to time boost Jen. Sorry. Time boost Jen. Jen. Chain bolt. Chain bolt him. And then maybe that'll get me something. Oh, and then you can hit him for good measure? Yeah, why not? That did not do... Okay, yeah. Right, alright, sure. Right. So you... Time boost Jen. Okay, well if I chain bolt that... Oh, won't let me. I chain bolt you, then you, then you... That just knocks him back. What do you... I'm trying to send him sliding forward, but he just goes back into the thing. So I'm trying to get him so he crosses paths with this. Zahn, specifically. What might be... Oh, okay, no, so what I need to do... Oh, okay. What you need to do is... Not false prophet. You need this right here. So you've got that set up. Now you need to Gale Grenade this. Knockback resist. I gotta get these grenades to be less shit. That's what I need to do. Knockback resisted, huh? That's a load of bollocks is what that is. Well then. We do at least want to do some damage to him. So let's blast him a little bit as a treat. Then you can that'll do damage to him. I'll be in a better position, I think, to manipulate him into exploding. I can also just breach that door. Hold on. Okay. Alright, back. Everyone back it up. I know. I've done nothing so far. Just breach the damn door. Okay. So... if you go there, grab the intel, and Jen, you can go there, breach the door, which could be useful. He's just gonna shoot you though. Alright, so that's not useful, so rewind. Right, I forgot. You can, when they breach the door, they just stand in front of it like a lunatic. And not keep in cover. Charge bolts. It could also be, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. An idea just occurred to me. So you, what if you move here, grab the intel, because why the fuck not? And predictive bolt right there. Now then, what if you, Jen, went here, breached, and then lightning bolt. There's not really a reason for either of these. So the other lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Well, bam! Oh yeah, got it. Cause break to bolt to fire before I hit 4C. He didn't die though, which is an issue. Unless I can grenade this into him. That'll do 1 damage, it looks like. I don't suppose you have any, Oh, you can just shoot him. Yeah, alright, let's fuck this guy up. Grab the intel. Grab this grenade. Launch it into him. Ow! Oh, he's dead. Alright, cool. Sweet. Yeah, okay, end the turn. That's a very successful turn, I think. Hell yeah. You started Theater Rhythm. I don't know what that is. I go through pretty much every game, every Final Fantasy game and spin-offs, and each OST. Wow. There's some deep cuts like Type 0. Yeah, no, that would be some deep cuts. I'm inclined to agree. Alright, you can reach there. And neither of us can reach the fucking door to seal. Alright, so you go there. And use the laptop. Hooray, the door's open. Now then you go there and hack the turret. So now he's getting shot. Right. Huh. 4C? And, like, what does this need to be done by? By the end of turn 3, it's turn 2. Oh. Well, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just need to seal the door on my next turn? That's doable. End turn, yes. Hey, the turret's got him. She can go and seal, but the turret will get in the way unless I move him. Can I move him? Or just, you know, lightning him? He'd slam into a wall and deal 2 damage. That would deal 2 damage. I mean, you can probably deal at least 1, right? All 3, bam. Easy, done. Advent Children and Crisis Core? God, Advent Children. Good lord. I don't even remember First Strike, but Advent Children's a bit of a deep cut. Bullying libertarians is a great pastime. It's true. It's very easy. Explain to them why their logic means people shouldn't use seatbelts. And they get very annoyed at you. No, you don't understand. If there's no seatbelts and instead you replace it with a giant spike in the steering wheel, it makes the driver way more careful because he's less likely to be in an accident if there's a giant impaling spike in the steering wheel instead of airbags and seatbelts. That will make all drivers safer. It's foolproof, right? When you started to feel sick, was it like a swarm of red-hot locusts were nesting in your pancreas? I would have said hornets, but yeah. Okay, I think we're both poisoned. Just hasn't hit me full on yet. Jen, I'm so sorry. I can barely walk. I might be done. No, you're gonna be fine. Just hang back and rest up. Banks' cell is right there. I'm gonna clear the room, bust her out, and she'll fix it up in no time. Simple. Am I flying solo for this? I might be flying solo for this. Oh no, I got him. Zahn is poisoned. His movement's restricted and lose 1 health at the end of every turn. He only has, like, 3 health already, though. Damn. First Strike's the mobile game? Oh, God. What could ever go wrong? Do away with trash disposal and law services. Yeah, exactly. We rely on people to take care of it because they don't want to see a landfill. That's not at all what would happen. People are selfish and assholes. They would just leave it on their neighbor's lawn until they found a neighbor who hated it so much they'd take care of it themselves. Or the neighbor killed the person. Perfect society, right? Nothing wrong with that. Weird thing, every mainline Final Fantasy game in this has 11 to 17 songs for some reason. Token Final Fantasy 14 gets 34 songs. It has a lot of songs, that's why. It's probably the longest Final Fantasy game by virtue of being an MMO. It literally happened and the town got overrun by bears, a town in New Hampshire. Wow. The future libertarians won. Devoured by bears, if you know what I'm saying. Crashing grinder 1 step at a time. Anyway, Zahn's poison, got it. That isn't great. Predictive fire before 4C phase. God, that again. Finish by the end of turn 4. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, there she is. So I need to get... No, that's all intel. I need to get to that laptop, it looks like. Turret control. Ugh. A lot of people in here. I don't like that. Wow, movement's real restricted on this guy. Fortunately, that looks like an explosive crate, so I can go here. And, use knockback on this idiot. Oh, he only goes back one. No. What are my other options? Here, and I might as well use a predictive shot. Why not? If someone happens to run across, more power to me. You, on the other hand... Oh, wait, that's why not. He needs to be ducking in cover, otherwise he's gonna get fucking mulched. Do you think there's any remixes? Maybe. We figured out who the guy was, and he was already bullied. He was bullied out of the server room? Yeah. You just said you figured out he was bullied out 2 years ago. He's already in the trophy room. Huh. Reactor. Gotta seal those damn doors. You can knock a guy back. Your chain bolt might be really useful here, actually. Boppity boo. Alright, so you can run there. Take the intel. Chain bolt bibbity. I could do that, but I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Babbity bazoinga. Ah! He's dead. He fell out a window. And now I can take cover. Not a bad opener. There's this poor guy. Doing the best with what he has. You should also take cover, though. Could give her another action, but... What would I do with it? Could shove it again, but... not exactly the most useful thing, just shoving it over a bit more. Right, so... yeah, just take cover. Why am I foreseeing? Okay. We all ducked, end turn. Oh, the foresee lets me tell how the turn's gonna go if I were to end it, I guess, which is nice. I mean, we've all moved and we're all ducking, so yeah, I'm sure. This guy ran in. Ooh, he's got grenades. That is... suboptimal. Wish I could rewind, actually. I would have done something differently. You've got... really gotta hack that thing. I guess I could... hold on. I guess I could grenade. Oh no, you're resistant to shoving. That would shove it that way, which doesn't help, unfortunately. Lightning Bolt's a clear winner. At least a little bit of this. Bam. Bazambo. Bazoingo? Well, I can go here. Grab the intel. Could also huck a grenade, although I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Could I have gone and sealed the door? I could have. Alright, I'm gonna do that, actually. Seal the door. Then take cover. Saturating fire. Heavy gunners lay down so much fire you'll take 1 damage if you turn cover. It's still a lot better than getting full-on hit. Fuck! That's annoying as all get out. But I'm not sure there's much I can do about it. Grenade will only send it 1 space. Which isn't enough. It will blow up there. I need to send it like 2 spaces is the thing. But I only get 1 grenade. Damn it! Just needs to come back so we can bully him into raging again. Was a little piss boy the first time? Ah. Adorable. Let's see. The canister would be funny, maybe. You don't, unfortunately. The lightning bolt. Rocket. Sends it back. That also sends it back, is the problem. I need to, You're just gonna lose so much health is really your problem. I guess I can do decoys. That could work. It's Godhand's 18th anniversary. Happy anniversary to Godhand. False Prophet might be the way. His movement's not gonna get him anywhere. With False Prophet, at least he can get, like, up there. I can take cover. They still think I'm the bigger threat, huh? If I go there, and then take cover. Yeah, okay, they changed. So leave cover. Chain bolts. You. And then that might... No, they don't go off one after another. I can shove you again. If they went off one after another, that would be perfect, but they don't, rather tragically. Well, in that case, let me just, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Would have thought that killed him more. I should say, at all. If I go here, and then sort of hoping it would send you careening. Well, if I'm gonna have this problem. Alright, what happens if I grab cover, take cover? Alright, so if I can get rid of him, golden-ish. Do you have an action? You do, actually. Shoot that guy, why don't you? Then take cover. You. Zippity zappity Zamboni. Then... Will that do anything? Yes, we'll shove him out of the way. Oh, but it does put him in a rather unfortunate spot for me. Oh, he's also in the thing. That's why it does that. I see. Never take cover. He's going after the decoy. Oh boy. And turn. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh boy. If you go there, right, the turret can't really hit you. So that's good. You don't even have any mana. Crap. Okay, though you do get predictive bolt, so... The guy coming in can set that up. He's in a rather unfortunate spot, don't we think? For him and his needs, I mean. Let's move. Chain bolt, bada bing, bada boom, bada blinsky. That could have gone better. What happens if I hack the turret? Can I make your priority a different guy? Mainly this one? Any chance? Actually, I can just knock that guy out. Change the target's parameter. Okay. So now I take cover. See actions. So he's not dead, right? He's just like... Finished by turn 4. So, like, tragically, he's, you know, falling over and not getting up, but... He'll be fine at the end of this thing, because things by turn 4. Wish I could seal any of these doors. That'd be nice. Take the intel. Hide, and then... 4C. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Oh, we're done. Okay. Interesting, but sure. That's a way to clear it by N4. Yeah, alright. He'll be fine. Please, I know you hate me. I know you won't save me. But don't let Zahn die. He's never crossed you. He's just trying to stop something terrible. Wow, that's... Wow. Oh, wait. Does she heal people by shooting them in the head? Is that, like, actually the thing? Noke's bar that night. Noki has a bar? Because she did shoot the guy in the head at the beginning of the game, right? Maybe her magic is actually shooting people in the head, heals them for some reason. I used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General. I was good until I started to shake. I knew the symptoms. Strybeck syndrome. And you go to a bar after this week? Maybe you want a little cleaner than this. Degenerative, incurable, terminal. But I couldn't lose that job. I just couldn't wait to die. So I hit it. And it worked for a while. I was good enough to compensate. It's always a bar. Or drink at home. Preach. When the kid came, I honestly thought I was his best shot. I was wrong. I knew I was bad cut before I saw the blood, and I couldn't be stopped. Knew it couldn't be stopped. The bottom dropped out of my stomach. It was over in seconds. My brain was on fire. Every atom in me was screaming for an undo button on my life. Then pop, rip, snap. And it was undone. The cut? Nah, we're drinking together. In a seedy, string bar. No, not just the cut, the whole sterotomy. Sternotomy? Blank look. It means his chest wasn't open anymore. Clamps are sheared off. He sat up. Never had a room full of attendants scream before. But we could tell his body had gone back about an hour. The anesthetic wasn't in his system, but a prep drug was. So it turns out I can rewind people. It was another month before I figured out they have to be dead first. Huh. Lucky that. Noir vibes. Yeah, and there he is, just fine. So only if they're unconscious. I have to shoot them first. You understand. If they're only unconscious. If I had waited for you to die, sending your body back an hour might not have been enough. The toxin could already be in there. Next time I want a regular doctor. I thought she was a regular doctor. There's a skull on her belt. A red flag, sure, but not a slam dunk for a necromancer. I'm not a necromancer. You did raise us both from the dead. That was today. Necromancers raise zombies. Do you feel like a zombie? I feel incredibly bad, yes. Then I prescribe brandy. Now I want brandy. 3? Hell yeah, she gets me. When did you get back? She was a surgeon. Cute story, but try a shorter version for your next set of zombies. It's Shinnok. Mission complete. Infiltrate the lair. Extract Dessa Banks. Complete. Get the entire team fatally poisoned and shot in the head. Not really in the plan, but yes, complete. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so Dessa's cool. Admittedly, you know, the whole needs to kill them to heal them's an interesting gimmick, but hey, there it is. Shame she killed the guy that we were, you know, hired to find or whatever it was. Probably didn't get a chance to bring him back before she was arrested for it, right? Let's see. Sportifier, time bomb, boost all targets, impact. Wait, what? Time boost. Boost all targets in 1 tile radius of impact except for Zahn. Oh, so it's not single target anymore. It can target a bunch of people. That could be good. Hurtful Lie. Prophet fires Seer's main attack at nearby target before expiring. That could be good. That's just extra men on the field for mana cost. If the Prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. That. Now they're free? If I can get both of those going. Useful. Prophet interacts with anything it can, but that could be really good. I send a Prophet out to interact. That might be the way to go, honestly. And then Conviction, Valediction. I'm gonna take Useful Fiction. Does it lock you out of the other ones? Hold on. No, I can get Supportive Fire. Alright, Useful Fiction. Those Prophets are really busted, it sounds like. Refreshing Jolt. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Ooh, that could be good. Strong Finish, we know. +1 per encounter. I'll probably take. Yeah, Second Wind and Storm Grenade are... Storm Grenade has a use. It does damage, which is nice, but... An extra per encounter is probably better. Refreshing Jolt. Fire and then extra movement. I could move up to a door, breach it, and fire my gun, and then move again. Which could be really good. Refreshing Jolt 2. No limit on how many times Refreshing Jolt can trigger per turn. Wow. So as long as I can keep firing my gun, I can keep doing it? That's crazy. The map! There's nothing new on the map, unfortunately. Damn. We have new dream. Oh, right, that one. Chats. Got all those. Outfits. I'm getting, like, real Metal Gear Solid vibe from Dark Arts, and it's good, but I do want Urban Anarchist. I might go full leather jacket if I can, like, wait for it, but I do like Urban Anarchist a bit more. And as far as her, it's White Witch or nothing. The rest of them are just kind of whatever. Actually, Jungle Tracker's not half bad. I like the arm sleeve tattoo still being present in it, but White Witch is just so good. Comes with the snow and the boots. I love it. Anyway. Right, we're leveled up. Move on. That's a very good hat! This is probably the last cutscene, and then I'll be done for the night. I am really loving this game. It's very fun. I like these characters. The puzzle aspect might not be the greatest thing to watch, but, you know, I'm enjoying it anyway. You're a very good hat. Oh, classic. Okay, we've exhausted the marketplace of ideas. I'm going to bed. Wait, I've got something for you. Your dog tags. They're my vessel. Keep them with you and you'll get some of my brain future eyes. Ellie, happy Friday the 13th indeed. Watch out for that Voorhees fellow. I hear he's, not friendly. Your foresight won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass now and then. Zahn, I don't know what to say. No one's ever given me their vessel before. Well, you just saved my life for the second time in 2 days. I was barely conscious in there, and somehow you carried it. Kind of fuzzy on it myself. But also, you trusted me on this thing from the jump. No one's had that kind of faith in me for a long time. I mean, one criminal did clinch the decision. It's nice to have geopolitical crisis and an excuse to reconnect. Same. You never let me down, brother. Of course, man, you never let me down, brother. Alright, that's my sincerity limit for tonight. Back to mocking your tactics tomorrow. And back to mocking your age if you last that long. Oof. He's old! Noak's Bar. Late morning. Coworker C joked the reason for the lockdown was they found a machete and a hockey mask in his car. Ha! Classic. 2 showers, 1 day and morning and night, and I gotta make sure to stay clean for a clean stream. I mean, the stream's done in 1 minute or so. What are my top 3 favorite horror movies? Alien, number 1. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Number 2, Silence of the Lambs? Not sure if that's strictly a horror film, but it's definitely adjacent, and I like it. Number 3... Suicide Club? Anyway, yes, the cat is there. Hey, Daryl. Nice sunglasses, Zahn. All right, what's next? I think Jen needs to get herself some sick eyewear because the other two have got it nailed. This one's, boring. Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Tim Curry one, and Legend. Rocky Horror Picture Show is not a horror movie. It has horror elements, but it's a musical, for God's sakes. I've got to meet my contact in Gillippa. Gillippa? Pay him for the ride and see if he's got anything new. What company? Nah, it'll only spook him. Want company. You two see the sights. Well, speaking of people you haven't paid, we broke you out of torture prison. And if you want to finish the job, you could get my gear back. I thought I did. Used it to reverse us. Found a news outlet that said an armed individual at the transit center. That's just my res bag. They also took my Ghost Skull Gary and my tibia of trauma transference. Yo, we gotta get Gary. All my homies love Gary. Hate Steve. Don't trust Steve. Steve's a fucking pyro. There, I said it. But, shout out if you get that reference, by the way. Yeah, all my homies love Gary. The skull in your bag, that's not Ghost Skull Gary? Did that skull look like a Gary to you? No, it looks like a Melvin. Come on now. I firmly believe anyone can be a Gary. Then you're a fool! Takes all kinds, I guess, but no. That was obviously Nigel. Ah. See, yeah, it's pretty close to what I said. I mean, obviously it's Nigel. Extra black site. Armory Wing. So how do these flasks work? Is it a skink tier base or a hex sap? They're just drugs. I throw drugs at people. And that works. It works on people who breathe. Huh. What do the drugs do? Loss of balance, drowsiness, light hallucinations. If you like pushing people around, it makes them a lot easier. I do. But you've got no other craft right now? Just the power over life and death. I can open a portal to a void dimension. Let's dig into that. I don't know, I point in its cool-ass key at a wall and sometimes it opens. Push someone into it and they come back an hour later with 1,000-yard stare and newfound interest in investment banking. Interesting. It's like a window you can put a wall in. Oh, now we're talking. It's like a window you can put in a wall. Alright, let's do this, he said, not actually planning on doing this. Oh, fuck yeah, what a cool breach. This is our tutorial, but this is also, not gonna be it. I can skip the level? Huh. Isn't that nice? Accessibility options. Anyway, that is gonna be it for me tonight. Extra content, yeah, a whole 3 minutes of it. I'm liking this game. This is really fun. It's a clever puzzle and it's got excellent writing. I'm gonna ask, no one spoil the goddamn writing for me. I'm looking at you, Noki. And other people who may know the writing of this game. I'm not sure who in chat's played it. Nathan. Something about dildos? Exactly. Anyway, I will see everyone Sunday for Pokemon Ranger. Probably the finale. Maybe. Hopefully. I could always fudge it to make it run longer and be the finale if I think it's going to be 4 hours. The best game? No, it's not Okage Shadow King. I get to draw more circles. But anyway, good night, everybody. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, shrewd negotiators. Toodle pip.